It rained heavily and relentlessly the following day, from the middle of the morning on. But, disappointing as it was, a rainy day had its own beauty. Estelle was sitting on the window seat in the study, her favourite room in the house, with her back against a cushion, her feet flat on the padded sill, her knees drawn up before her. She had an open book propped against her legs, but was no longer reading it. She was watching the rain slanting against the backdrop of the tall trees in the distance, beyond the lawn and the parterres. The wind was bowing the branches. The grass was emerald green and a bit over long, though it was not yet unruly. It was the way she liked it best, actually, just before it was scythed, though she did love the smell of newly cut grass too. She turned her head to look at her brother. He was inelegantly slouched in the ancient leather chair before the fireplace, though the fire had not been lit. Aunt Jane would have frowned at his posture, yet there was a certain grace to it, as there was to his every movement. He was long and lean, just as she was on a smaller scale, and with a few feminine curves thrown in. He was darkly handsome, charming too, with a smile that could warm a room. She had seen the effect it had upon London drawing-rooms and ballrooms. Men instinctively liked him, and women of all ages melted before him in droves. Young women almost visibly fell in love with him on sight. It really was not much of an exaggeration. The fact that he was Viscount Whatley, heir to a marquis's title and fortune, was no doubt part of his appeal. But it was only a small part. It was his person that attracted. Yet he never flirted or sent out deliberate lures, not in Estelle's experience anyway. There was no vanity in him,